Hey, what's up guys? It's TJ. This is Guitar Lessons with Sleep on It. Today we're learning a song called Fireworks. Let's get it. Hey, what's up guys? Thank you so much for being here. The first episode of Guitar Lessons with Sleep on It. Today we're learning a song called Fireworks from an album called Overexposed. But before we get to it, if you guys enjoyed the video or you want to see some more guitar playthroughs, go ahead and hit that subscribe button right down below. It really helps us out. At the end of the video, I'm going to do a complete playthrough of the entire song, both guitar parts, so you can see what I'm playing along with the song. And also, if you guys want to follow along a little bit better, we have some handy dandy guitar tab books.
Wow.
That you can pick up at the description below. There'll be a link. We have it in print format, like you see here, or we also have PDF downloads that are available immediately and look like that. So if you guys want to follow along, totally not necessary, but it's there. So let's get to it. So Fireworks was a single that we put out on our album Overexposed. We had our friend Derek from Stagehand sing on it. It was a ton of fun. It was a song I had in my back pocket for a while, and it's one of my favorite songs to play live now. So like a lot of our songs, this is played in half step drop D, which I'll put the tuning right up here so you can see exactly what I'm talking about. Today I'm playing through my Helix, Line 6 Helix LT, which I really love. It's what I use live now. So I have my Overdrive, which is a Tube Screamer model. Ibanez Tube Screamer, playing into my amp, which is a Brit Plexi Bright. It's a model of a Marshall Super Lead 100. I love Marshalls. I love how bright and crispy they are on top. They just sound really great, and I love playing Marshalls. So that's going into a Mesa 412 standard with V60s, which are 60 watt Celestion Vintage 30s. Those are the speakers. And the cab is mic'd with SM57s. And then the only modulation I really use on this song is a flanger going into the chorus. So I have an analog flanger, speed set at 0.2 hertz, and a depth of 64%. Cool. Now that that's out of the way, let's get to it. The song starts with just a palm muted rhythmic part. So we're starting on the 6th fret, down to the 2nd fret, up to the root here, which is 2, 4, 4. On the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th string, and then down to the 4th fret. So like this. And that's pretty much it for the intro. When the song kicks in with the drums, it's those same chords, but played in a choppier rhythmic pattern like this. So right there is when the second guitar comes in also, and it's playing some octave parts over top of that, like this. And that's pretty much it for the whole intro. Once we get to the verse, we got sort of a chuggy rhythm chord part. So you're starting on the 2nd fret down here. And then it goes up to the root, which is 2, 4 here on the 2nd and 3rd string. And then I play it like 4, 4 on the 2nd and 3rd string, like this. So the whole part put together sounds like this. And then the second guitar, when you get up to the root and then the other 4, 4 part up here, goes up to play a riff over top of that. So I'll show you how to play that riff. And that's pretty much it for that part of the verse. When the verse repeats, the first guitar, that like rhythmic palm muted part, it kind of opens up a little bit like this. And then the second guitar is doing some choppy octave part over that. So it sounds like this. then that's pretty much it for the verse. You have a little build-up going into the chorus, which is just essentially that. And then when the chorus starts, it's the same chord progression as the palm muted intro, but you just strum it. So like this. That's pretty much it. When the chorus repeats, you go down to the 2nd fret, and then 4, and then 6, and then back down to 4, like this. Super simple. That's the whole chorus. The post-chorus riff, which is one of my favorite parts of the song, is you start on the 2nd fret, and then you're basically alternating between chords on the bottom and then this like root octave right here, which is 2 and 4 on the 2nd and 4th string. So it goes like this. I like to play a lot of sort of, I guess, like, I don't even know what you would call it, but taking the power chord and basically just like alternating it a little bit, sometimes putting like an extra like step on the top. So instead of like a normal bar chord, which would be 2, 2, 2 on the bottom 3 strings and drop, I like to put like 2, 2, and then 4 on top of it. So I kind of do that when I'm playing those power chords on the bottom of the riff. So then the second verse is really the same thing as the first verse, so I'm not even gonna go over that. The second pre-chorus is you're just holding out this power chord here, the 2, just like that, and then the chorus repeats. It's a very simple song, so I will skip ahead to the bridge. So the bridge, I play just this root octave chord here with the flanger on. So it kind of gives it some like cool like depth, kind of goes out and then halfway back comes back in. So I will play that with the flanger on so you can kind of hear what I'm talking about. Yeah, so that's that part leading into the bridge. That guitar is basically, you're gonna keep going with that octave and then add some like notes on the top of it. So I'll kind of play through that so you can kind of see what I'm talking about. So you're taking that root octave chord and then you're adding 4 on like the 5th string, the B string here, and then a 5 on top of it. So you go from kind of like weird to position your hands like that, I guess, to like make sure you mute that like middle string, but that's how I play it. So and then the main rhythm is really just holding out. You're going from 6, 4, 2, and then the root, and then to the 4. So it's like this. So that progression really just repeats like through the build up in that bridge. You're just palm muting that, and then once you get to like the huge like build up part, it's just the same progression, but you're sort of just like stabbing the chords like this. And then the second guitar comes in with like a super simple lead just over top of that. Sounds like this. And then you get to the post-chorus riff again, which is essentially used as a pre-chorus here. So just this riff again. And then that just repeats one more time. And then we get to the clean, like piano little interlude, I guess. So really what I do is I just, at least when I play it live, I just kick off the overdrive and sort of just play it like on a cleaner tone. Sort of like this, sort of some weird sort of hand positions for these chords, but I play it like this. So that leads back into the chorus coming back in. And then on this like ring out, I'm gonna turn the overdrive back on. Sort of have this like harmonic sort of ring out, which I either, when I play it live, just kind of what I'm feeling, I'll either just like strum all the chords or kind of give it one of these things, which is always fun. But really what it is it's just the harmonics on the 7th fret, and I'm just kind of hitting those real hard, like this. And then pick slide, because everybody loves a pick slide, because I listened to too much Blink-182 growing up. So that's pretty much it. The chorus repeats. I'm going to, right after this, do a playthrough of both guitar parts, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next time. This is Fireworks.
Losing hope, sailing alone across your night sky. I'm trying to show you fireworks, so lost my faith, made mistakes, kept myself awake. Tried to so why don't you know